Hi Sagittarius, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at what you need to know right now, whatever sort of wants to come on out for you, any important messages. Okay, please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate your support and every single little bit of like, comment, subscribe. It really does help keep the channel going. Being such a small non-monetized channel, I do rely on your support to keep bringing the free readings to you there. But this week I've got the magical messages from the Fairies Oracle. The Lenormand deck we're using, we have the Gilded Reverie Lenormand, and then also the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle. Okay, so getting into it for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I'm feeling a questioning energy. Is that you're questioning yourself, or do I need to question you? I'm just getting a very questioning Sagittarius. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so firstly, I'm getting do some research. So we're getting a very spiritual message for you today, Sagittarius. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. Okay, and then what I've got here, we've got healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you and this situation. But the interesting thing with this energy is, you're healing, you're healed, you're a healer. Okay, so you having the experience of being healed, and going through this metamorphosis of healing within yourself. I feel like for a lot of you on a spiritual kind of level, obviously there may have been some stuff that we've needed to heal from as well, but I feel like for a lot of you this is spiritual healing, especially with the hidden energy on the bottom of the deck. We do have the spiritual teacher card. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. Okay, so we are seeing strongly a spiritual healing message here for you. I do straight away, I want to talk about Reiki, because, straight away that is, one of the main forms of energy healing that is commonplace. I actually want to talk about witchcraft or paganism or environmental healing as well. Those things are coming to mind here. It's something about your energy healing others, healing animals, healing the world, healing nature, healing, the world around you in some way. Whether that be people, plant or mineral, I'm getting multiple things here. So for some of you, I feel like this may be healing situations around you with your energy. But obviously we're seeing that do some research card as well. So you may be sort of starting on this journey, this path to, further your education, especially with things to do with spiritual teaching, healing of some sort here. So some of you, it's not even spiritual healing. For some of you, it's like actual, going on this education journey to, become a carer, or some sort of like a doctor kind of thing, or something in the healing industry. I am also getting like physical therapy coming through here as well. Like I'm seeing someone like helping someone heal after like a physical thing. you know, helping someone walk again, that kind of thing. Helping someone. I'm also getting the like the two different types of like the birth and death healing, like someone helping people recover after childbirth, someone helping people, you know, helping babies recover after being born. So like, you know, like in the intensive cares sort of things, or those sorts of things. But I'm also getting like the is it called death doula, where it's like you're helping people move through the phase of death, um, or like helping support people after somebody has died. I'm getting so many different, you know, this is going to be different for every single one of you, you know, and obviously there's something you're needing to do some more research about that particular thing that is particular to you as well. But that you have this potential to, you know, be a spiritual teacher, that this is part of your life purpose to heal something or some, you know, in some way, to heal in some way, to heal others in some way, to heal the earth in some way, to help teach others how to heal. You know, and for a lot of you, it's coming from your own personal experiences of being healed. So maybe think about, you know, this is why maybe I'm questioning you, because I'm questioning you on, you know, what experiences have you been through in your life? Maybe even like for some of you in a spiritual manner, have you been healed from? You know, like are you somebody who has been through addiction and had to, you know, go through the recovery process? Are you someone who has had to deal with a traumatic birth and had to go through the healing after that? You know, something that you yourself have experienced, that you feel as though your purpose is now maybe helping others through that same process. It does feel it's like intricately linked to your personal past. You know, and that's obviously different for every single one of you within the collective. It's probably why I'm getting so many different health-related sort of things. Okay, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to be aware of, please? What does Sagittarius need to know right now in regard to this healing research energy? Put in the hard work. It is going to take some work. Some of you are even going to like university or something. I'm getting like a mature age students. Like I know that I'm talking Australian here because they don't call it university elsewhere. It's, you know, like college. Okay, so some of you may be needing to go back to school. You know, making sudden changes. We have the scythe here as well. So we've got the mountain and the scythe. So, you know, the mountain, we're needing to put in a lot of hard work. This is a lot of hard work. You know, this is going to be a long journey. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a lot of hard work. You're having to be persistent, determined to achieve these goals. But, you know, with the mountain, as long as you do, you know, persevere, you can achieve the world. And when you get to the top of that mountain, you can see everything. All right, everything opens up in front of you. Some of you, you're making this change very suddenly, maybe even unexpectedly. It comes to you that, oh, all of a sudden I'm realizing I need to do this with my life. I need to make this change. I need to move in this direction. Sagittarius, what does Sagittarius need to know right now? Yeah, passion, ambition. So we have the snake coming through there. I am just getting a strong sense of passion, ambition, desire, strong desire here. This is something you maybe have been tempted to look into a lot in the past. And you've kind of deceived yourself into, you know, thinking, oh, I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. You know, and with the scythe there, you're cutting through that self-deception, and you're like, that's it. I'm going to stop effing around, and I'm going to actually make this change to actually follow my true passion and my true ambition here. We see the anchor as well here. The anchor is all about, this is actually dependable, reliable energy. This is, you maybe have been feeling very stuck in the past, or where you are currently. And this is, you're needing to make these changes in order to find your own stability in this world. We also see the masculine coming through here. So the masculine energy, it does sort of talk about, thinking rationally, and it does feel like for a lot of you, this is like some sort of, it starts with an emotional push, but you do need to, think about this very logically, very rationally. So you know that, pardon, that I feel like that's that research side of things where you needing to sort of sit back and go logically, how can I achieve this? I need to put in all this hard work to, go educate myself further, go do some more research on, exactly what that job would entail, what qualifications I might need. I do feel for a lot of you, this is career related, and you've just been feeling stuck on how to sort of get started. And that's kind of how you get started. The masculine has a lot of power. All right, they control the chaos of their emotions by using the logic, the rational, and thinking about, okay, well, what can I actually do? The masculine energy, they're not trying to just, the feminine energy can be very nurturing, like, oh yes, this is, I understand this, and we're going to nurture you, and whatever. But the masculine energy is very action based. Like, what do I need to do to get this done? I'm going to do it. Any extra advice for Sagittarius with this, please? Any extra advice for Sagittarius with this? And how will Sagittarius know what this means for them personally? Kind of makes sense. Okay, so first, how you will know what this is for you personally, Sagittarius. It's your heart's desire. It's your true wish. It's your true desire. We have the stars there. This is like the star that's been shining in the back of your mind your whole life that, oh, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could, I should, I feel like this is a wish of yours that or your wish, or you had when you went through this yourself, that you wished that there was someone that could guide you through this, or someone that could help you heal from this. It's very connected to something that you wish, that there's a lot of passion and desires. Like you desire this, you desire to help, you wish, your dream is that you could be this, or that when you went through that you wished that you had that, and that's what it is. For some of you, there may even be like a more physical reference to stars with that as well. Okay, so you may find someone on your journey where it's like, look, I'm wearing a star, and it's like, you may meet someone wearing a star on their clothing, or they are a star. This may actually be someone who is like stars in, famous or whatever, guiding you towards this a little bit here. There may be, it may be something star college, or something along those lines. There might be a star in the logo or something like that, and you're like, that's it, I really need to do that. That's exactly where I'm going, so I feel as though there may be a physical indicator for some of you of a star, and look at that image of the star. That's a multi-pointed star, it's a 4-pointed star, but it's a multi-pointed star, so it's kind of like a badge kind of star. Like, oh, for some of you, this may actually be like a calling to, be some sort of religious or actual spiritual teacher in some sense as well. But your extra advice here, we have the flowers and the tower. The tower straight away, go to college, go to uni, go to the government training, go to, this is regulation and authority in that sort of a sense, getting those required skills, getting the paperwork to show that you are getting the qualifications, setting a strong foundation in what you're trying to achieve here. So I definitely feel for a lot of you that's like a university or a something officially getting recognized to be able to do this. And give it your all with the flowers. The flowers is giving energy. It's give it your all. Put, the more time, love, energy you put into this, the more you're going to receive back from this as well. All right. So, fire signs being very ambiguous today. I'm not going to lie. But you're more than welcome to check your other placements, of course, get an extra layer of info. But I feel like with that star coming through, I feel like a lot of you already know what this is for you yourself. It's something that you may have thought about for, on and off for a long time, that you sort of want to do. Okay, what does Sagittarius need to know in regard to romantic love? Romantic love for Sagittarius. I'm picking up an X here, Sagittarius. Is this you focused on your ex or your ex focused on you? I feel like this might be your ex focused on you, Sagittarius. We've got sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing outward. Heartbroken. So someone who's keeping tabs on you is still heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Some of you, this may be related to this healing stuff as well. I just want to say that maybe this is what you've gone through. For someone out there, this maybe has been something connected to what you've gone through, what we're talking about in the greater reading here. But for others of you, this is your ex. For majority of you, this is your ex. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in their head, stuck on rewind. What's that song? There's a song with the word rewind in the title. It's just telling me the song Rewind. The Golden Mirror as well. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So this is an ex that you don't want, I feel like you don't want anything to do with, but it's just sort of letting you know that they're still keeping tabs on you here, Sagittarius. So just be wary of that energy as well. But for others of you, like I said, this is sort of maybe what's instigating this push for you to help others heal through some sort of situation that you maybe have experience with. All right, so that's what we have for you. You're more than welcome to check your other placements, of course, and hopefully I'll see you all again soon.